Hi, it's Ariel, and in this episode of Sound Advice, I'm here with my friend Brian Meese. And Brian is the co-founder of RocketHub.com. RocketHub is a website that helps artists crowdfund or fan fund their projects. So if you have an album coming out and you're trying to figure out how to put together a budget to release it, or if you have a special project you're looking to launch, RocketHub can actually help you facilitate asking your fans for money. But RocketHub is not the only website, and Brian here is going to explain some different websites to check out to see if crowdfunding, A, is for you, and B, how to do it.
Right, so there are a variety of different kind of players in the space of crowdfunding for creative projects. There's Kickstarter.com, which has got some great projects on it. There's PledgeMusic.com, Indiegogo.com, and of course RocketHub.com. I encourage anybody interested in the crowdfunding, fan funding atmosphere to kind of take a look at those sites and take kind of the best projects, the ones that kind of are most applicable to what you're trying to do, and model them. See what ones are successful, what the rewards look like, what the videos, the pitch videos that kind of engage your audience look like, and learn from those successful creatives that are out there with their crowdfunding campaigns, and take notes on what they're doing and apply them to what you're looking to do.
Very cool. So the whole principle behind crowdfunding or patronage funding, this is not an old concept, right? This goes back to, was it Bach, Beethoven?
Yes, absolutely right. So it's very interesting to see this kind of modern twist. Now back then with those artists, obviously it was very elite, kind of royal families with lots of money. But what's interesting now is, how many people do you know that are going to cut you a check for 50 grand? Probably not that many people, but how many people do you know that will give you 20 bucks or 10 bucks or 5 bucks or 100 bucks? Probably a lot. And when you leverage those effectively, it can add up in a pretty powerful way.
So I've been doing a series of interviews on Music Think Tank called In Defense of 1,000 True Fans.
Love
and I've been talking to artists about what they're doing to add money to their bottom lines, and I'm fascinated at the whole idea that if you just ask your fans, you'll be absolutely astounded at what they'll contribute if you invite them. And that's the thing that I see artists, they make this mistake where they think, I should only offer music or MP3s or CDs, but they forget that there could be something hidden between the lines, or something that they could offer that's totally off base or just different.
Absolutely. What's interesting is I feel like the crowdfunding mechanism, when executed well, it allows you to basically effectively monetize your audience, where you have something for $5, maybe it's some MP3s, but you also have something that's several thousand bucks, where somebody comes in and spends time with you in your hometown, and you take them on a tour, and you make them some food. It's more of a high touch type of event. So your audience and your network can kind of choose what's right for them when you have that kind of wide range of price points and a wide range of products and or services that are kind of outside the box, as you said, in terms of music. Maybe it's something else that you're interested in.
And I know that on Rocket Hub there's someone who's doing very well, and she's been baking. She's been
baking cakes, and she's worked that into her entire campaign. Janine Toronto is a very successful creative on Rocket Hub. And now she's known as the baking singer-songwriter, and is getting interest from press and blogs and things from her endeavors on Rocket Hub. But they start off as kind of extra incentives to get people enticed into her project, and it's kind of spiraled out now to be kind of part of who she is as an artist, which is pretty neat.
And I went and checked it out, and she's got this great idea where you could have some cookies or you could have a cake, and she even offers to bake you a wedding cake. So imagine if you're a fan of hers and you're in her community and you happen to be getting married and you're looking for a wedding cake.
Or you know somebody that's getting married.
It's actually very, very affordable, and it's a wonderful idea. It's like you're supporting the arts and you're getting a cake for your wedding.
And it's authentic to the artist. Baking is what she loves to do. She loves to make music and she loves to bake. She mixed the two, and it was like, chocolate and peanut butter. It just worked.
There you have it. Different options for crowdfunding. Here with my friend Brian Meese at Sound Advice. See you soon.